Hi, Darick. Thank you for being here at Milano Pride. We want to ask you about Shanghai Pride, how many years you have organized that, and what's happening there in recent years.
Thank you for having me here. And so Shanghai Pride started 2009, and then the beginning was just a small gathering for friends and people who we know. And then later on, it became bigger and bigger. And we run Shanghai Pride over 12 years until 2020 or 2021, we shut it down. And then we shut it down was because the space was really shrinking. And then we think it's better we don't have a Shanghai Pride name, but we still can do things without this brand. So we try to do more things, what we know, like art or sports or film screening and like events, like parties with our Shanghai Pride name. Yeah.
Thank you. So how can we support queer people in China from here? You're in Milan, of course, you're bringing the voice of Chinese people too, but what can we do to support you from afar?
Well, we all know there's a lot of Chinese students around. If there's ever a Chinese community here, maybe in Milan, they have a LGBT group, and maybe we can try to support them, guide them what to do and what they can do in the future. And people in China, I think we still have more and more people try to do events, try to help the community, try to build up something new. And if in the future there's any chance like we can do this kind of exchange together, that would be great. Just like invite the new generation over to talk about China, to help them to get more support, that would be great.
That's awesome. Well, let's keep building this bridge between Milan and China. Can you tell us Happy Pride in Chinese?
Yeah, of course. 骄傲节快乐.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hello, Akira. Welcome to Milan.
Hi, thank you. Thank you for having me.
So you represent P7.
Yes.
Can you tell us more about it and what are its goals?
Okay. So the last year when there was a G7 Hiroshima summit in Japan, we started the Pride 7 so that we can advocate for LGBT rights at the platform of the G7. And our goal is to push to encourage the governments of G7 countries to discuss more about the LGBT rights so that they will work on to solve the problems that our community face like around the world. So that's what P7 is doing.
Amazing. So you have a very global overview on what's happening around the world for our community and also the relationship with governments and institutions. So what's your perception? How are things going?
I have realized that there are common problems that the LGBT community in each country face. So for instance, the anti-transgender movement is happening everywhere in Japan, in Italy, and then also the other countries. And so that's kind of the commonality that we have. So that's why we saw that the G7 could be an opportunity for us and on those four governments to discuss about the issues that LGBT community face around the world. So I hope Italy is going to lead the leaders of G7 countries. So.
I think we definitely need that. So thank you so much for your support and for coming here all over from Japan. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.